Alright, back with Control Warrior. Number of requests for it. It's been a while since I played it. Haven't made any changes to the deck or anything. So yeah, figured it was a good time to get back to it. And yeah, finally getting a slightly more professional stream. I got a proper intro screen with music by my very talented father. So won't be in the YouTube VOD, but if you're lucky enough to pop in at the start of the stream, that's who you're hearing. And yeah, finally a real stream. We've actually got a decent start here against Druid as well. I don't know if we run out this Taskmaster. I mean, we really want to coin the Drake out. You're losing 1 health to get out the Taskmaster. 1 health on the Drake, I mean. He wants it dead anyway. I don't know. It's actually a tough one, because this is really good in combination with BGH as well as Execute, but we don't have either here. So I feel like that's a fine play. Though this trade's unfortunate. What's up, Flashgit? Welcome back.
I must safeguard the land.
Okay, actually ends up being okay, I think. I don't want to burn either of these now. I think this is the way to do it. Hopefully you get more than 1 draw for this. You might just Wrath it, but at 5 mana, he's probably wanting to play something bigger. There's a good chance he wants to play something bigger.
Where shall I
Yeah. Oh, but he charges it to get rid of that. Shoot. Actually, probably a smart move by him, but I think we get out the Harrison and just let him make that trade. Took a little break from Hearthstone, been playing XCOM 2. Nice. I never played XCOM, but it's one of those games that I know I would like. I might have to add it to my backlog of games to play. I always loved like Final Fantasy Tactics, any of those grid-based things. Hell, even Artifacts, a game that I'm making is like a grid-based tactical combat system. It looks really, really good. And the fact that there's like permadeath and stuff in it, I actually quite like that as well. There's a chance you want to actually slam that and get the card now, but I'm not really sure, so I'm just going to hold it. Him swiping, that's fine. Yeah, it is a good genre. Like, almost all those games are just so good. Alright, let's do it like this. Ordering's kind of important here. We want the additional armor. Although it probably doesn't matter because he's just bumping for 2 anyway, but might as well.
None shall.
Okay. Well, I think we do it like this. Even though Grom here is like not bad, I think this play just ends up being a lot better in this case. But I would actually be comfortable running out Grom, because oftentimes these druids have trouble dealing with big stuff. They might run a BGH, but it's not guaranteed. What's up, Dex? Found your channel via YouTube. Well, what's up, Hybrid? I see, yeah, just following today, I guess. Yeah, this morning. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could, yeah, catch a stream here. Okay, it's a pretty big investment for him. We gotta be like a little concerned with health, but I don't think like right now. Even if he... Would there be any chance? 14, 16, 18, 20... Yeah. I think I'd rather just do this than armor up here. Because even if he like innervated, did the double Savage Roar thing, it doesn't really make a difference. Hard to find classic players? Yeah, it sounds that way anyway. Like, everyone always says that, yeah, I'm one of the few players they could find, so you're stuck with me. Sorry about that. How do we deal with this? This is actually like really problematic. Like, we have to take this out. Okay.
For honor.
Yeah. Oh, this is so ugly. And then we'll do it like this, so we're just at a combo range here. I actually am gonna get this out, even though it might get some value off of taunts later. He's playing the more token-oriented druid, so there's not as many targets. I think the 4 or 5 here. Just being mana efficient is gonna be better. It really looks like he's trying to just get us down for the combo. Probably hit like this. I'm just debating, do we get that out now? What's the risk? The risk is an innervate. I'm actually gonna just do this. Which I know looks weird, but if he innervates and combos, he can like hero power for the extra damage. He probably can't kill that as is, and we can just Taskmaster it next turn. You're at 2 to 3, you think? Lost some games today with Zoo. I see. How many stars do I have at 1? I don't remember. I want to say probably just 1. Alright, is this lethal? Ooh, cheeky lethal. Look at that. I guess we'll find out here. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully end up hitting diamond today. Should be able to hit diamond, and then I think tomorrow, like I'd like to stream tomorrow. Man, I brought it up a few times before, but like I got all these like chest problems that just drive me crazy. So what's been keeping me from streaming these last few days. So if that's all good, then I think tomorrow we'll do, somebody plopped a token druid into the Discord that I'll try. So I don't think I've tried like a proper token druid before. Just kind of like janky ones with weird cards. Try to do that, and then we got the Diablo 2 release on Thursday. I see they released a pre-install today. So I'll get that set up probably tonight. Just be ready to go on Thursday. And then we can just go total degenerate Diablo mode. Okay. Not great. At least we've got like some early options. And a Black Knight, like I think this is better to try to get board control, and like 4 damage between the two of these can be pretty good against some stuff they've got. But yeah, I'm actually hoping this is more of a ramp druid, I think, so that we can get value off of the Black Knight and just maintain board control. We're just gonna hit instead of Wrath, I guess? Jesus. You're doing Holy Grail on hardcore, 34 items left. Oh my. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I never, like, I've looked at the Holy Grail stuff before and thought it could be fun, but I don't know. I've never had the balls to actually go through with it. Especially on hardcore. Man, oh man. You're just asking for sadness if that goes wrong. But you can bring over, like, okay, I haven't looked at all this stuff on launch, but I know that they said you're supposed to be able to like bring your characters across, right? So you should be able to bring like your original D2 characters over to Resurrected, but I don't know, like, does Pluggy work on launch? Because I assume you're doing it with Pluggy or something, right? And yeah, it's got to be monumental work. It's kind of ugly. Oh, I was going to say a Taskmaster here would just be a great draw. Didn't even have to say it. Yeah, you use Pluggy? Okay. Yeah, I know they said there's at least going to be like some mod support, or like, you know, they're not planning on putting a stop to any of that stuff. Oh shit, Cenarius, I guess? Gross. Do we slam Execute instead of Sunwalker? I think it's not going to work, but you're not sure? Yeah, I think we do this. Sunwalker just doesn't really accomplish all that much here. Yeah, I hope at some point it does. At least, like, all the file management's really easy to do, considering it's, like, a super old game. You can literally just, like, copy your character file over and, you know, give it a go. And I'm sure if you're doing a hardcore Holy Grail, you've probably got backups of it already. Ah, fuck, he's charging. What a dick. Do we want to Geddon or Sunwalker's? Probably our best Geddon board, honestly. But yeah, I'll just be doing... Like on Thursday, I'm going to start with a hardcore Javazon. And we're getting swiped, okay. And then, if all that mod support and everything goes through down the road, I'll probably end up creating some sort of like Pluggy characters and doing that whole thing, but not exactly sure. Alright, I think we do it this way, because you can like hero power pop the bubble anyway, and I really just don't want to let that thing live. Gross. If we had one more mana, I would like this a lot more. You could like slam, hit, and rag, but let's see. If we rag, we hit, and then he combos. He can run that in, and we're still not dead. Like, as long as rag hits something, we're fine, right? 2 out of 3? Sure. I don't think it's worth hitting like that. Gonna decrease our chances to hit Yetis. I know we might end up Alexing his face anyway, but I don't know. There's a chance we actually do it on ourselves as well. Yeah, that's not exactly what I expected to see. Bit of a YOLO rag, yeah. Huh. Like, I think a slam on that might be good, but like, what the fuck do we do about that? Cause that's 20 damage with combo. Unless we try to draw into a taunt, but I don't think that that's correct. If you slam, you can Grommash. I don't know. The fact that he's running Naturalize, all this big stuff. We could also just play these two out. I actually think that's the play. Just hope you don't die. And then you can slam Grommash to potentially push lethal. I guess if you did that, maybe you should have swung face before. Yeah, maybe. Because otherwise, what? I mean, this plays around just a single Savage Roar to lethal. But yeah, you actually need, like, Taskmaster for the extra damage on that. He's healing anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Another tough call. Because we could actually, like, brawl here, too. I kind of like hitting both and then Alexing ourselves, though. Other option, what do? You, like, slam, you hit. Or do you slam, you hit? Yeah, no, I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. Right. It's pretty weird. But I mean, he didn't have the combo to kill us last turn. I don't know if he's digging for it. Because like, he used the Wild Growth, but then he didn't draw with that. Okay. Yeah, this actually seems like a druid that could not be running the combo. It's rare, but they do exist. Well, I assume we're not dead. This is taking too long. They don't exist. At least one person, I forget who it was now. Might have been Argon Titan a while ago. Or I've at least seen it in our Discord of at least one or two people who ran non-combo Druid to Legends, so it's definitely happened. That being said, I think that was on European servers, so can't guarantee their existence here on the Americas. Okay, we don't have lethal. We've got 22, right? Yeah. Any reason to slam? Because like we can just hit here. Slam for the draw. It's nice if you get a shield block. Yeah, Grommash doesn't really do that much. Alright, I think we'll... Could also slam there. Does that help at all? I don't think so. I don't think there's a difference. Ooh. Does that change anything? Execute. Run that out. You can actually clear the board this way. No, you can't, because you don't have enough mana. I don't think it really changes anything.
That belongs in the museum.
I'm gonna do that, execute. I really have no idea if that's gonna help us at all. But it just means you can't like run that in and then we are forced to hit kind of deal. It might be more useful to save it for something else. Oh god. Well, there it is. They... yeah, I don't think there's any other way to clear without a lucky brawl, right? Still wouldn't have done it. Damn. Do I use the Innkeeper app? No. No. Is that like similar to or the same as like the deck tracker thing? So I think it's all bottled up into one, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but I know there's like stuff that helps with like battlegrounds and that. Yeah, I thought that was the same as what you use for your deck tracker. I don't like it just because I feel like it's more fun to try to like remember how many copies of cards people have used, and like, you know, it'll show you if they've like got the coin in their hand, stuff like that. I don't know. To me, that's part of the fun, even if I'm not that great at it. Especially while I'm streaming, I get pretty lost. But it didn't work for you. Not sure why. I think a lot of people who watch probably use it. You could ask in Discord or in the chat or something like that. You can disable all the features you don't want, if I recall. Oh, okay. So there might be some sort of whatever middle ground where I could still have this thing off to the right or whatever. But I've just been using this screenshot just for like viewers' sake. But I guess that might be another way to do it. Do we care about slam here? We keep facing Tempo Mage. I think you do. What's the name? Deck Tracker? I think so. I think it's like Hearthstone Deck Tracker. Something like that. Not even really tempo, just straight aggro. I think we do coin the Armor Smith though. It's nice to have the coin for the Drake, but I think hitting here and then also potentially slamming a worm or something. Or just that. Yeah, do you ever save the slam? I don't think so. I think it's better to just do that. Yeah, give it a go. Look for that. Yeah, like I said, I mean, there's so many people who use it and follow the stream and stuff. I'm sure if that's not it, you can get help from them, or if that doesn't work or whatever. Yeah, very aggressive. Hopefully he doesn't have a fireball or something for that. I assume he's running that. Probably no polymorph. Though I guess with how much health we'll have, a frostbolt could be problematic too. Yeah, I'll see what he does here. So I actually don't mind if he hits here, then we just execute. I think it was a tracker, but only a screenshot. Oh, okay. He does have the fireball. Yikes. That's where we need brawl, even whirlwind maybe. That is not going to be good enough. Yeah, if we could have just stalled a little bit better. I think with like a brawl, and then you get into Sunwalkers and get in. Then you can probably stabilize, but yeah, like if you just push his face here. Holy shit, like are we just dead even? And he actually runs polymorph too, wow. Well, I don't see how we come back, right? Sunwalker, he just pings, runs 2 in, and then we're dead. Yeah, no, we're just dead. Well, that was unfortunate. Just a good draw by him. Yeah, I did like I don't know if it's that same deck tracker, but when I was playing Battlegrounds, I really liked it because it showed after every battle like the probability of this is a great hand of winning battles, and I thought that was always just like a fun thing to look at, because sometimes you think you're really favored or not favored, and you're surprised by it, or sometimes something really good or really bad happens, and then the thing tells you, you know, oh, there was a 1% chance of that happening, and it's like, okay, good to know, great. We'll do that. Just came back to Hearthstone, so still learning the cards again. Well, at least with Classic, it's not too difficult, because, you know, there's a limited set. I gotta think getting into Standard at this point would be a lot more difficult. Alright, this is one of the matchups where I actually don't mind Shield Block on 3, because you're getting like effective armor pretty early. But I think the fact that on 4 we'll be able to do that with the Shield Slam and still maintain, well, I thought maintain something on the board. Would really lend us to doing that. Alright, let's hit this and then, because the draw is really important. Do you ever Shield Slam this? Probably not. If he buffs this and pushes a lot of damage, it kind of sucks. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's unfortunate. Otherwise, you'd be able to just armor up and you're good. But we'll do this. This is fun. Standard's so annoying for me with all the random card generation. Hard to keep up if you've been away for a while. Yeah, that's a lot of the reason why I don't like, you know, what it became. I'm sure it's possible. Like I'm sure you can spend time getting up to speed with how everything works in Standard, right? Just net deck something to start with and go through that whole process again. But yeah, I'm not particularly interested in it. Oh, a Whirlwind here would just be the greatest draw. I swear we have one in our deck. God, how do we do this? I think you actually just do this, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Yeah, with that kind of RNG, you don't know what to play around. Yeah, that's true. And I mean, that's just the, oh my god, that's just the continued learning process, right? So you'd start with something that's supposedly decent, and then you just play enough games until you kind of learn those things. What's up, Nolan? How's it going? I think we actually do this for the draw. See, are we dead? I don't think so. 6, 8, 9. I mean, we're probably dead, but not technically. We could heal up here. Doing good. How about you? Not bad. Not bad. More, oh, come on. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, more, stupid chess problems kept me from streaming a bit, but and today we've been just getting wrecked with a pretty good deck as well. Still confident we can get back to Diamond. But yeah, with resting up, and you got a potion you could send me? Hey, as long as it's legal. That sounds pretty nice. But yeah, I'll rest it up, and then Thursday we'll be back with the launch of Diablo, which I'm just like so goddamn excited about. Called Nolan's Elixir. It's funny that you say that too, because the last couple days I've gotten like spam calls that are like, there's something being shipped through Canada Post that's like, you know, it's an illegal substance and you've been, whatever they say. They've got an arrest warrant out for you, blah, blah, blah. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's your potion somehow setting off alarm bells there. Yeah, that's right. Clear that up. Yeah, new Diablo. It's the remaster of Diablo 2, right? But that's one of my favorite games of all time. So we're gonna play the crap out of that. Alright, we'll just do this. It's not too bad. Drake on 4, maybe these two on 5. Yeah, I feel like we've actually got a good chance to stabilize here. Mostly worried about something like an Argus coming out, right? Being able to buff these. Oh, Jesus. Just a flood of shit could be problematic, too. Well, we'll see how this goes. What's the card name? Taunt with 2 damage when it dies. Taunt with 2 Abomination. Feels like a quiz game. It's actually kind of a fun idea. Yeah, that's the Abomination. Oh my god. Okay, good draw there. We're for sure doing this. Now, do we shield block? I think we shield block instead of armor smith. He's gonna run that in there anyway. Yeah. Get the armor afterwards there. Alright, not horrible with having a taunt and still an axe here. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, not the greatest card. You don't see lots of people run it, but it's one of those ones, I think we've talked about it a few times on stream. I really like the card, and I always want to make it work, because it's like, yeah, like you said, a neutral board clear. Which is just kind of like a novel thing to be able to do, but I don't know, it seems so hard to pull off. There's a very good chance we die if we Black Knight and hit here, right? It drops us to 7. If it drops us to 7 and he's still left with an Argus on board, it means Doomguard can kill us. Or Soulfire Abusive. Pretty good chance it happens. If we drop the Sunwalker, he runs that in, he Doomguards, and then you're still alive. He probably leaves this up, hey? You do that, yeah, but then he does 4. Ah, fuck it. We've been unlucky today. We've got to be lucky at some point. No Doomguard. Is my deck teched for Zoo? A little bit. It's not like... Oh, I don't... Maybe you're asking Hybrid that, but if you're asking about the Control Warrior, it's got some stuff in mind. Oh, we're so dead. But we were dead. No matter what we did there, I think. Oh, you did mean the Control Warrior? Yeah, so... I put in this Whirlwind a while ago, actually, and cut an Acolyte of Pain, and that was having Zoo in mind. Now, we haven't drawn it, like, once today, so that doesn't really help. And, yeah, at one point we experimented with taking out the Brawl, put that back in kind of thing. But, yeah, otherwise it's just kind of like normal pieces. It's good against Zoo, but not, like, super hard tech for it, you know. Like, you could try to fit a second Whirlwind in. You could try to get like a Cleave or something like that, but I don't know. I think you give up way too much on the high end which hurts your other matchups. But yeah, honestly, I think we just have to, you know, draw better. Typical Hearthstone problems. But yeah, you were thinking for Warlock and Warrior Control, doing the Abomination thing. Yeah, I don't know about with Warlock how that would be. That would be interesting, but yeah, it's nice on stuff if you're trying to do a similar sort of thing to like what Mage does, for example. Like a Control Mage. Do we want to keep Slam? Probably not. You know, Control Mage will use like Flame Strikes and Blizzards, things like that. A lot of times they'll take damage to get ready for Moltens. So if you did, yeah, like Abomination with Molten Giants, you might be able to do something a little different than your standard hand lock. Pull off a Control Warlock. Did your girlfriend ever go across the country for that school? Yeah, she's gone. We're alone here. Well, it's just me and the cat. So just, yeah, probably until like, I think she's planning on coming back in February. So, very long time away. You cry for me. Thank you. I do plenty of crying for myself, but we'll take a few extra tears. No, I think with Diablo, that'll be nice as well. Like, oh, interesting. You know, I've been wanting to stream more. I've been wanting to game more, but I just haven't, like, I don't know. Hearthstone's fun, but you know, I can only play it in these like 1 or 2 hour increments before it starts to feel a little stale. It'll be more fun once they get like Nax out and stuff, like they say they're planning. But yeah, I think like Diablo is really gonna get my streaming back, and we'll still be doing lots of Hearthstone as well. You cry gold bars, so at least you can get a buck or two. Damn, it's like some fairy tale shit. Okay, I think we need this. It's actually quite good being able to get Gorehowl out next turn. Yeah, I wish Classic took off too. Like, I think it'll have like another resurgence when they start releasing the other expansions, right? Because everyone says like there's some deck that they used to love playing or whatever, right? They're like, oh, my favorite deck was Echo Giants or whatever it is, and I think along each of those expansions, lots of people are going to come back, play their favorite decks at least for a while, and give it a go. And then everyone who, you know, enjoyed Classic as well, they're probably gonna, you know, come back for a bit longer, just when the meta is shaking up, all that kind of thing. So, yeah, we'll probably see it kind of ebb and flow. Yeah, definitely looks like Tokene. Yeah, they did say they're doing Nax. A few people linked just a couple tweets in the Discord, and they said they're planning on continuing Classic out to other expansions, but they haven't decided like where they're gonna end it. So there's yeah, some kind of plan to end, but just no idea when, I guess. Been way under a rock for the past 1 or 2 months. No, that's alright. Shit, I think we're in like really big trouble here. I think we actually need to do this for the draw. Oh my god. And the only question is, do we swing and hit? Because I could even like execute and play the Sunwalker.
Truth is my shield.
I think we do. I think we do all of this and hope that that hits. And then we should just win. Unless he can like silence and then combo us afterwards. We'll see. I think old school players who quit will come back for longer. Yeah, I think so too. I think... Yeah, I think a lot of them will be back for each of the expansions. But those who are so used to the OP cards get bored fast of seeing it. Yeah. Yeah, I think... I mean, it goes both ways, right? Some people really love those kinds of... Do I slam for the draw? No, I don't think so.
Justice shall prevail.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, like I've seen lots of people love playing like Miracle Rogue and that kind of thing. Lots of people talk about playing Zoo, all that, and then yeah, then there's other people who are just like, oh my god, I can't stand this. This is the worst. Tell me we're not dead. Like Innervate Savage Roar would do it. Okay, okay, good. What do we have now? Lethal? Perfect. Wow, that's our second game with Baron Geddon Lethal? What? So weird. You missed Sludge Belcher? Yes, Sludge Belcher, one of the overpowered, like, control cards, actually. It's, God, yeah, that card is just insanely good. I still remember, like, as a testament to just how good that card was. There was some Hearthstone tournament, and this is back when like Tempo Storm did a bunch of Hearthstone stuff. I don't know what they do now, and you know, the Undertaker Hunter was like the most overpowered deck at the time. Everyone was playing it, and all the guys on Tempo Storm who'd been practicing together, they basically just teched in a Sludge Belcher, and maybe there was like one other card, but they put like 2 Sludge Belchers in their Hunter deck, their super aggro Hunter deck, just to counter like the other aggro Hunters. And it was like, I don't know, they destroyed. They, you know, went like undefeated in the tournament, but it was just so stupid that, like, you know, you took these really overpowered Undertaker, what else do they have? Haunted Creeper, all that kind of stuff. And then made it somehow even worse by putting in control cards. I think we do throw both of these back. You miss those days? Such a strong community? Yeah, right? The personalities were actually good. Yeah, unlike now. Now you got people like me. Fuck. Yeah, you guys are doomed. Yeah, those were fun days, though. I definitely watched a lot of Hearthstone on Twitch at that time. Definitely didn't mean that. I did. Yeah. No, but even like, do we want to get that out? I guess. It's either that or one more health on there. I know this dies to Holy Nova, but it doesn't really do a whole lot else. Maybe you save it because the Taskmaster. Okay, that's fine though. But yeah, like, I am amazed at people who can stream any game for like hours and hours at a time, but those Hearthstone players were and are on a whole other level where they can stream like 8 hours a day and not get tired of the game. I mean, I used to be able to play this game a lot more and not get tired of it, but oh my god, it's crazy. Seen any good movies lately? You've been so media deprived with TV and movies. Have I seen any good movies lately? I want to say no. I don't watch many movies. I'm not a big movie guy, but let me think. Have I seen anything? Yeah, I don't think so. Silence. What the hell? He's gonna Arcanine? Wow. Well, we'll do this. There's an argument to swing, because I've seen lots of, like, oozes in these decks, but, if he takes out a Fiery War Axe, it's not really a huge deal.
Embrace the void.
You're waiting on you. What is you? I don't know if I know what that is. But for some reason I feel like I should know what it is. Holy fire, okay. Well, if we're just gonna Alex him on 9, it doesn't really matter. Oof. Speaking of things that come later that are annoying, I just think of the Shrink Master on Cairn. That shit was obnoxious. Ugh, what do we do here though? So you could actually like Taskmaster run in. But I think we just like play this really slow. Oh, that's interesting. I think we just do this, and then if he like hits, you just run the other half in and Alex the next turn. Something like that. Basically a very normal bookstore guy turns out to be a complete love-obsessed psychopath. That description doesn't give it justice. Okay. Yeah, no, doesn't sound familiar at all, actually. Okay. Whoa. An early Mind Blast. A little strange. Yeah, still think we do that. Do we Sunwalker here? Probably not, right? God, this is so annoying. This is easily the most difficult card to deal with in any deck. But there's just no reason to run any of that stuff out. Okay, Thought Steal, as long as he doesn't hit Gromosh, is probably okay. It's not a big deal. Looking at like Brawl potentially next turn. It's a weird thing because hitting there is like good, but then we still gotta wait on this. Okay, never mind. Maybe we hit there, Brawl. If that survives, well, I guess anything that survives you can kill. I think that's correct.
For honor.
Not many good Brawl boards against Priest anyway. Oh, you figured it out? See, that's where I could have saved the BGH, but Execute gets the job done. The show Manifest, people have been raving about, got cancelled. Okay, it's another one I don't know. But you just found out Netflix is bringing it back. Ah. Those are always interesting shows. The ones that, like, get canceled too early. I feel like usually if they make, like, a resurgence because fans demand it, they actually tend to be good. It was on NBC. Interesting. Okay, so this I don't really care about. Yeah, it should all be fine. Yeah, I don't know. The football season started, so that's been my television recently. I watched like the last season of Rick and Morty. got caught up on that, and then, yeah, football. Otherwise, it's usually just Twitch stuff that I'm watching. Oh, Niantic was a no-go? Well, you said you weren't, like, super, stoked on the idea based on the description and that, so... I don't know whether to be like, ah, darn, or just like, oh, okay, you know. Seems like it was at least a good learning opportunity. What are you going to start off on in D2? I'm going to start with, wow, that's a lot of armor. I'm going to start with Amazon. I'm going to go Javazon. Lightning Fury, Amazon. What do we do here? Gorehell's good, Warax and Sunwalker good, everything's good. Rag's fine. The thing is, if he deaths that, it's kind of sad. He played a Harrison from a Thought Steal. I think I'm just going to do this. It's tough for him to deal with a Sunwalker. I don't feel like I have to slam either. Yeah, no sweat off your back. Yeah, it's just, oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was curious how it went, so I appreciate the update, but yeah, don't know what the appropriate response is. I am curious what other positions pop up or other things you start looking at. Oh, they let you know just today, okay. It's a little annoying, but we probably just rag. Could actually kill it with like Slam, Whirlwind, and Swing, but eh. Not even sure that drawing is a huge deal at this point. I don't know how many threats he's gonna have left. Probably a Velen and another Mind Blast, but maybe like one other big thing. Yeah, 95% sure you'd be going with EY. Yeah, what is EY? A Mind Control? What the fuck? Okay, I did not expect a Mind Control. Been a long time since I've seen that card. Well. Oh, God.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh, God. We could take this out. Yeah. I mean, we could take out the Rag, too. I think we're dead if we take out Rag. Because then you're at 9. If he hits you with the other Mind Blast, yeah. I think you just hope you don't get hit by the Fireball. If he hits that, even if he heals, he's still injured. I think we only used one Execute. Hope so. Ernst and Young. Okay. Okay. You got like an offer from them already, I'm assuming then? Professional services firm? Okay. Uh-oh. Mind Blast Rag and we're dead? Oh no, he doesn't have the other Mind Blast. Or a Holy Fire. Okay, we got a chance. Tiny one, but it's a chance. We do have another Execute, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Because we could, like, slam and run Grom in. Fuck that. I don't want to play safe. Yeah, we're fine. Don't get the other Mind Blast. Assuming you even have one. Because, like, we did play that Zetalot Priest, which only ran 1. So I suppose it's possible. Ah, shit. Wow. Yeah, today's just not our day. So even if we did the Grom play, we're done for. Only way that you survive that is... What, don't drop the Armor Smith and you armor up instead? Maybe we should have done that. Not 100% yet, but you're basically at the sanity stage. Okay, nice. Should be hearing back in a few days. Very nice. Well, yeah, hopefully that goes well. Be curious to hear when that's all wrapped up, confirmed.
Garrosh versus Gul'dan.
Know the true essence of fear. Victory or death.
Do we keep the shield block? I don't think so. I don't think it's good enough to keep, unless you've got other good stuff. I would take it. Yeah, you ready to quit? Ready to do something real nice to celebrate? Yeah, do that. It's important that you definitely take a bit of time to... There's a chance that this is hand lock, but I still think you do this. Yeah, important that you have like a nice transition where you hopefully get at least a few days. Oh, okay, yeah. Off till October 4th. That's exactly what you want.
Strike.
He might silence this, which is annoying, but manageable. Yeah. Yeah, that time period is probably going to be real nice for you. Just have a couple weeks to kick back, relax, get kind of mentally reset, and then you're going into a job where you got like all your vacation days back and stuff. Yeah, it's a good spot to be. I hate executing this. I hate it. But I might have to. He doesn't have that many cards. Ugh. So we have a Black Knight for like one of his big threats, but the problem is if he just does like nothing and keeps hitting us there, we're screwed. Because you can't like get hit, play another War Axe, and just die like that. But this is not good either. You actually want him to taunt it. Is one a floor? No, it's like every 5, so like 5 and 10. Yeah, just the 10 and 5. Yikes. Well, this is basically just as bad as if we left the Ancient Watcher, but he gets one less hit on us.
We hunger for vengeance.
Certainly don't like this spot. Siphon Soul, I guess.
I wonder.
Okay. You know the new Baron 7/7? I think I did see that actually. I think we do go for Reg, especially if we already used one Siphon Soul. Okay, that's not good though. I'm trying to think how close we are to death, right? Leroy. Oh, that's really bad. He's got the luck there. In before Faceless? Well, might as well have been. I think we actually... I think we like super YOLO this. Yeah, I think we super YOLO this. I really don't think we have a way back into this match. Unless we get really lucky. Gross. Okay. I mean, technically alive. Do we... Oh, okay. This sets us up for a top deck Taskmaster lethal here. But that's really, really... You're getting tilted for me? I appreciate it. Yeah, today is not a good day for us. I mean, we've got still a star bonus and we haven't ranked up. And we're playing like an actual good deck, too. Shit. But I can't end on that. I refuse. We probably actually won't get up to diamond today. If we win this, we're just like back to even. Which, okay. I guess at this point I'll take it. Okay, Hunter, generally, well, I guess it depends. If it's Face Hunter, this is usually a pretty good matchup. If it's mid-range, can kind of go either way. High main's a huge problem. But like these two, great against Croc and Knife Juggler. Okay. Do you think we'll get a whirlwind this game? Something just tells me with the way this day's been going, we're just not gonna draw it at any point.
The light protects me. The light protects me.
But it would be so nice. Like, really nice here. Okay. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, Whirlwind there would have just been so good, being able to like slam, get the draw and everything. That means we're probably forced to slam that. I don't think... would you ever War Axe? No, that's just too much. We have to do that. I really want to get the Drake out, but... no, can't take another hit there. Yeah, Huffer, what do you know?
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Hey, that's not bad. See, now we can draw Whirlwind. Right? And then life is good. You can War Axe Whirlwind. Fuck you. What is this deck? I mean, he's only got 8 damage there. It's actually, like, not the scariest thing. I'm trying to think if it's better to War Axe, though, and hit there. Because you're going to be getting the Sunwalker out next turn. Whereas if you Drake, you're slowly... I actually think it's better to do it like this. He top decked that 2-1? I actually didn't see if he top decked the 2-1. Ooh, that's a good draw. Yes, he's gonna have enough to deal with this, but just barely. Still, Whirlwind. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Do we hit this? So he runs one into the bubble, and then he hits with that and his hero. I guess he'd do. What's he got? Okay. This is probably... It's a really good draw. Probably not a snipe, but this is way better if it is. I'm guessing it's explosive and misdirect, so we probably just let that chill. Yeah, that draw is super helpful. Chance it's freezing as well. And you know, we just wouldn't want to get that picked up. This will be better than the Drake, so yeah. Just don't die. And life's good. Okay, I have to think about this though. If it's freezing, you want that to get picked up. Explosive. If it's explosive and misdirect though. Right, it'll proc, it'll deal 2 damage to us. And then we have a chance of hitting ourselves. Which is just no good. So we have to Alex first, right? It's just nicer if you don't. Let me look at other options though. And what does that also set up? Because you can go 8, 12, 16. So do that, but then if he's got a beast, I think you just do this and don't swing. Explosive doesn't go off if you hit the 2-3 first. Yes, that's right. Yeah, only if you attack the hero will it go off. And misdirect is the same. But it also, again, like it could be freezing. But if we got that picked up from freezing, no, but then you can never play it again. Which is not nice.
For honor.
Snake trap. I did not expect a snake trap. Why did it have to be snakes? Okay. Well. Let's be smart about this. 8, 12. Next turn's 19. We're doing this. If he's got 3, 5, that would be 9. No, we should still be fine to drop both of these. Right, because if he's got Unleash, that's 4, 6, 9 damage. We armor up before that. Yeah, not that do a kill command or anything. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, it has to be snakes. Unbelievable. Alright, and then we're good, right? 12, 16, 20. Nothing dies to explosive. If it's misdirect, we're not dead. Yeah. Good. Good. Hey, we can win video games. Alright. That was a satisfying win. We'll take it. Good one to end on, I think. Like I said, we just got back to even, which is bad, because it means our win rate was actually pretty crappy. Yeah, gonna get off. Well, I'm getting off too, so yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Everyone else on Twitch, YouTube, appreciate you checking things out. Yeah, hopefully be back tomorrow. We'll see. If I am, I'm thinking of doing that token druid that somebody had put. They had like a nice write-up and everything in Discord, so that kind of excitement. I always like playing people's decks when they're real stoked about it. But regardless, whatever happens for streaming tomorrow or not, see if my chest is acting up. I don't care how many painkillers I got to take on Thursday. We're gonna be here for the Diablo 2 launch, playing like crazy. Don't know when we're gonna get on, but yeah, we'll probably be on for a long time. I think lots of streaming coming up with that. For the Discord, I don't have a command for it. If you just scroll down, there's a link for it, or anywhere on the YouTube page is all good. But yeah, appreciate it, Nolan, Heigberg, Rodrin, everyone else here in chat, and yeah, have a good night. Catch you another time.